Hey, famous fans, get ready to dive into the glittering world of Hollywood's elite, where glamour meets gossip and nothing is quite as it seems. Today, we're unraveling the latest chapter in Brad Pitt's intriguing love life. And trust me, it's a story you don't want to miss. So grab your popcorn, because we're about to spill the tea on the steamiest celebrity double date that Venice has ever seen. In the heart of Italy, where romance is practically a national pastime, Brad Pitt and his girlfriend, Ines de Ramon, decided to take their budding relationship to the next level with a dreamy, star-studded evening out. But this wasn't just any date night. No, this was a double date with none other than Hollywood royalty George Clooney and his ever-so-stylish wife, Amal Clooney. Can you even imagine the power and charisma packed into that little taxi boat? It's almost too much for Venice's canals to handle. The quartet was spotted on a breezy Saturday evening, cruising through the picturesque waterways of Venice, soaking in the city's magic as they made their way to dinner. But let's be real, this wasn't just a casual outing. It was a statement. Brad, 60, and Ines, 34, perched at the back of the boat, sharing secret smiles and intimate whispers they took in the sights. Could this be the beginning of something serious or just another glamorous chapter in Brad's ever-evolving love saga? Only time and a few more paparazzi snaps will tell. As for George and Amal, the golden couple of Hollywood, they held court at the front of the boat. George, ever the dashing gentleman, looked sharp in a blue suit, while Amal stunned in a sleek black dress. They chatted with their younger counterparts, probably exchanging insider tips on how to keep a high-profile romance afloat under the constant scrutiny of the public eye. Or maybe they were just discussing their favorite gelato spots, who knows? When they finally arrived at their destination, the famous Ristorante di Evo, the gentlemen showed off their chivalrous sides, helping their ladies out of the boat with the kind of grace that only Hollywood's finest can muster. The scene was straight out of a movie, with George and Brad playing the perfect leading men to their stunning leading ladies. Dinner was, by all accounts, a lively affair filled with animated conversation, laughter, and perhaps a bit of friendly competition. After all, when you're in the company of two of the world's biggest movie stars, who wouldn't want to steal the spotlight for just a moment? But let's not forget the elephant in the room, or rather, the one that was carefully kept out of the room. Yes, we're talking about Angelina Jolie, Brad's ex-wife and the mother of his 6 children. It seems that the powers that be at the Venice Film Festival were determined to keep Brad and Angie as far apart as possible. According to sources, festival coordinators orchestrated the event schedules down to the minute to ensure the Vormer couple wouldn't cross paths. Talk about drama behind the scenes. Even in a city as enchanting as Venice, some reunions are just too hot to handle. As the night came to a close, the foursome returned to their boat, with George once again playing the role of the perfect husband, helping Amal back onto the vessel. Brad and Ines followed suit, looking every bit the content couple as they settled in for the ride back. It's clear that Brad is in a good place these days, despite the ongoing complexities in his personal life. And while the world continues to watch and speculate, he seems more focused on enjoying the moment with his new love. And speaking of love, let's not forget the red carpet moment that has everyone talking. Just a day after their cozy double date, Brad and Ines made their official debut as a couple at the Venice Film Festival. Dressed to the nines, they held hands, posed for photographers, and even indulged in a bit of PDA. It was a picture-perfect moment that all but confirmed what the rumor mill has been churning out for months. Brad and Ines are the real deal. So what's next for Brad and Ines? Will they follow in George and Amal's footsteps and become Hollywood's next power couple? Or is this just another fleeting romance in the turbulent life of a Hollywood icon? One thing's for sure, we'll be keeping a close eye on this love story as it continues to unfold. After all, in the world of Brad Pitt, anything can happen, and it usually does. But before we wrap up, let's take a moment to appreciate how Hollywood never fails to serve up drama and romance in equal measure. The city's most iconic stars continue to captivate us, whether they're walking the red carpet or simply enjoying a night out in one of the world's most romantic cities. Alright, famous fans, that's all the scoop we have for today. But you know the drill. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the notification bell to stay in the loop with all the latest celebrity gossip. You're tuned into Famous Faces Scoop TV, where there's never a dull moment. Bisous, bisous.